founder of the company. We're more than an investment management company. If you're new to our community, subscribe to the channel. You're going to learn about money, business, and investing. Everything that you need to do in order to start building your asset column. Here's a channel where you're going to get resources, tools, and financial education made simple to help you increase your cash flow, your positive cash flow, your bottom line, right? And that positive cash flow will come from assets that our companies control. So remember, the definition of an asset in simple terms is that an asset puts money into our pocket without us having to work. It's an investment or it's a business, it's an operation. We're controlling the systems of that operation. We are the ones that are managing that entire operation. But however, we do not work inside that business. We work on the business. A big difference. We want to accumulate assets that will produce money without us having to be involved. Okay, that's very important. And remember, we talk about the different asset classes that we can invest on. One second, let me. Okay, we have 5 different asset classes that we can invest on, right? And we talk about it all the time. Number 1, real estate. Number 2, business. Number 3, crypto. Number 4, paper assets. Number 5, commodities like gold, silver, and precious metals. Those are the 5 asset classes that exist that a person can invest to create either positive cash flow or passive income and capital gains income. Those are the 2 types of income that we can get from investing. So when we invest into anything, we have to ensure that we have the understanding of what we are going to obtain from that investment. Is it passive income or capital gains income? Rule number 1 of our community here at Master Investor is that we work to build passive income and make money work hard through sound investing. Now, the reason why we focus on passive income first is because when we do so, it requires a higher level of financial education. Majority of people can only get capital gains income because they don't know how to acquire assets that will produce passive income. So if you want to learn the exact steps how to start building your passive income with real assets that our companies control, that your companies control, right? Because you're going to do business with an entity. We always encourage everyone to treat your business and your hustle, if you will, like a big business, like it is already big. You have to act like that at all times with your business, because you will do things within that business that will help you long term when you view it from that point of view that is already a big business. So the 8 elements of a successful business has to be established. We talk about that all the time on our videos, right? And those 8 elements we explain in detail inside of our ebook, How to Build Cash Flow with the Internet, Turn Passive Income On. The link is in the description. Go get it. We also have another book called The 10 New Rules of Money. Get them from our website because it comes with additional bonuses, more assets with each ebook. So when you get the ebook from our website, you'll have a digital course that will come with it. And we are adding every month more and more assets into that digital course, and you will always have access to it regardless of how many assets we include in there in the near future. And of course the price will be different, however you will always be grandfathered in because you got the book right now. Okay, so go get it right now. It's a bargain and it's an investment to your finances at the end of the day, because this knowledge that you're going to learn inside of our volumes is going to change your life forever, like it's changing people's lives around the world right now. So join us on our mission, which is to elevate the financial well-being of humanity through high-quality financial education made simple. We're looking for opportunities to build passive income and true wealth. We want to be the best at helping people become wealthy the right way, in the legal way. So learn what it takes to start your first business, how to acquire your first asset, and it could be something small. You don't need a lot of capital. In fact, you don't need money. You can start from zero and begin to understand how to raise capital, how to create sales on autopilot, how to bring in money, and then use that money to expand the bottom line of that asset or acquire a different asset, because the goal is that our asset will buy other assets and we accumulate and compound the asset column with more cash flow and assets so that we have excess of cash flow. Because the 3 E's of a master investor: number 1, financial education; number 2, experience; number 3, excess of cash flow. Those are the 3 E's of a master investor. So we need to get financial education on a daily basis. We also need to act on that financial education, because that's how we turn that into knowledge, by applying that information into our lives. So when we learn something new, we gotta go ahead and take massive action. And then number 3, we have to bring in those sales through those businesses and investments that we have on autopilot whenever we're not working, and that's cash flow. We have to have excess of cash flow coming in so that all of our living expenses are paid, and anything that we want to do will be paid with that cash flow that is coming in on a daily basis, on a weekly basis. And the ebook that we are recommending for you to read, How to Build Cash Flow with the Internet, you're possibly to find the link in the description somewhere, is going to literally give you step by step on how to create a capture page in less than 5 minutes. Where to go to create a capture page, because we need a capture page to build our email list. It's very important when we want to start building our wealth. We need to have something that is called networks. We need to have people that we can reach out to and present our products, our ideas, our businesses, so that they can do business with us if they really are that type of customers that we're looking for, right? Because not everybody needs what we're selling. So you have to learn how to divide your list and how to categorize your list to different niches. So if you're going to be talking about financial education, so we want to focus on business owners, people that would like to be entrepreneurs and investors, and people that want to do self-development, right? And that will be our niche right there. If you want to sell gym clothes, then you need to create a list of people that like to go to the gym, that they're getting ready to start the gym. And so there are different niches. So what is your niche? Who are you talking to? And what type of problem do you want to solve? Okay, today you can partner up with hundreds of different companies that you can choose from, and products that are available to just be able to promote those products for an exchange of a commission every time somebody buys that from our link. So the companies will give us a unique link. It's also known as affiliate marketing. I call it direct sales, right? A company saying, hey, look, if you bring people to my business, I'll give you this percentage. There are high ticket items where you earn a big commission one time when they make a purchase, and if they make more purchases under that company, right? If they upgrade to a new product or whatever, you will always be linked to that person, to that individual, because you brought that customer. You will always earn that commission. And sometimes we can also find products that are subscription based. So if somebody signs up for a subscription base, then you'll get that residual income, or also known as passive income. I suggest that we focus on passive income, because that's what's going to help us escape the rat race, right? That's our first stop to building wealth. And then from there, we're going to focus on building our assets, right? On acquiring more assets. Once we're financially free, once we don't longer have to work for money, and money's coming in because we have one asset or more than one asset working hard for us, then we can focus on just reinvesting back the cash flow and acquiring more assets that are sound and that will produce without us being involved. If it's taking your time away and you cannot put it on autopilot, then it's not really an asset. An asset will run on itself and will make us money even while we're sleeping or while we're traveling. It doesn't matter what we're doing when we have assets, because the assets are working hard for us. A sound business is a system of systems. So that's when you're going to learn about the cash flow circle and which role you are playing today. Everybody's playing one role inside of this cash flow circle. On the left side, we have the employees and the self-employees. On the right side, we have the business owners and the inside investors. The business owners control and own systems, right? And then the inside investors make money work hard for us or for other people as well, because we're also raising capital, okay, through loans, through credit, we're using good debt. And the number one skill of an entrepreneur is to sell without selling, using systems and smart marketing. And then the job number one of an inside investor or a master investor is to make money work hard, to allocate money, because now we have excess of cash flow, because an inside investor is a master investor, so we have excess of cash flow, and now we have to allocate that cash flow, and we also will have good credit so we can raise capital, and not only through that, but through our business credit, right? And we're going to talk about that on another episode about business. Make sure you go to our podcast, find us on Spotify, so when you're going to sleep or you're traveling on the road, turn your car or your environment to a financial education university, right? Start learning more about money, business, and investing from the right sources, so that you can empower your mind, you can shift the core values, and begin to think and act like the ultra wealthy, because it starts right here in our mind, and then everything else will follow. Our demeanor and everything that we do changes when we adopt new values about money. We see how we can approach money with the entrepreneur's eyes and the investor eyes. We want to be able to thrive in this world. We don't want to finish our lives without having to accomplish our purposes. We all are special in some way or another. So take massive action. I'm going to be doing a live stream every single day moving forward. I hope that you enjoyed these videos. I'm going to show you how to take, start from zero and take it all the way up to $1 million, and then moving forward from there to $1 billion, etc. You're going to go through this journey with me. We're going to stick together. We're going to talk. We're going to have these conversations that are important, because the more we talk about money, the better ideas we get about money, the better we do our business. And remember, network is key. Get out there, meet new people, provide value to the marketplace, because what we have in our bank account is a reflection of what we're doing in the world. How much people are we blessing? How many people are we solving problems for? Remember, we are generous. We have to become generous. We have to serve more and more people. The more people we can serve, the wealthier we'll become. So think about ways you can solve problems in the marketplace through products and services, softwares, artificial intelligence, real estate, right, crypto, all of these different types of asset classes that exist, that we can help put our effort into the equation, right? Because we are improving conditions, we are helping the world become a better place. So what is the mission of your business? What is the mission of your life? What type of problems you want to solve? What are your goals in the next 5 years? What would be your ideal scene if money wasn't an issue, right? And so we're going to work towards that. We're going to reverse engineer that ideal scene. And the only way to do that is by first understanding where we are today and where we want to go. And then we reverse engineer that, and we start investing right now. Okay, today you can take control over your finances. You can invest part of your paycheck. If you're working still, you're trying to get out of the rat race, and you have not put down a plan, I'm going to help you do that, so you attempt to do it this year, okay? To get out of the rat race, to escape the 9-to-5 job, and I'm going to show you how to create assets that will produce passive income. Make sure you download our ebook. I think I already put the link in the description, so you can see, if you're watching this live right now, that you can see that link. Click on it and then go get the ebook. So in the book, you're going to learn about the cash flow circle, right? And you're going to learn about the cash flow triangle. and the 8 elements in that triangle that makes a great business successful. So it starts with a mission, team, leadership, cash flow, communication, systems, legal, and product. Those are the 8 elements. So when we're investing in any business, we have to look at that business and figure out if that business has the 8 elements established. If you look at any big business, you will notice that those 8 elements are established and well noticed on that business. Think about McDonald's, think about Apple, right? They have a mission, they have a great team, they have leadership, right? They have the culture in their business. They also have cash flow coming in from sales, not only from sales, but also from loans that they can raise, because they have so much cash flow coming in from sales that the banks are willing to lend them money, okay? Because they know that their business work. So the banks are in the business of what? Of lending money. So they give us money for us to invest. That's why rule number 1 of our community here at Master Investor is that we work to build passive income and make money work hard. Because once we master that, then we can really partner out with any bank and make their money work hard and make their CAMO score go up. The CAMO score is like the credit score of the bank. And the more assets they control, the bank, the more money they can print, the more money they can lend. So the banks are in the business of lending money to acquire assets, okay? And we want to be that type of partner with the bank. So you're gonna learn everything about real estate also. In that ebook, you can learn how to acquire your first real estate property. You can also learn how to create cash flow with stocks. We have a new ebook that is being released this week. It's called How to Invest in Crypto to Build Wealth. So stay tuned. You're going to be able to see that on our website, and follow us on all social media platforms. If you have any questions, reach out. If you want to sit down mastermind, we have live consultations that we do for our partners. We want to help you with anything that has to do with your wealth and increasing your financial IQ, okay? How can we sit down and figure out how to escape the rat race and how to start building you to $1 million individual of cash flow, right? When I say $1 million, that's after all expenses are paid. That means that that's coming in every single year. Okay, so let's start with the first step. Get our financial education, download the ebook, go to our website. You can find it on Amazon, our books, but I suggest that you go to our website because you have additional bonuses that come with the ebook. So get it from our website and get additional assets that will come with each ebook, okay? Stay tuned. Let me know if you're enjoying these videos. Remember, money is created with debt. That's why we encourage everyone to understand how to utilize debt to create passive income. Because debt is tax-free due to the fact that money is created with debt. And so we can minimize taxes very much with debt by investing it also in assets that produce passive income, because debt is tax-free and passive income is tax-free when we have the right tax strategy put in place for our businesses and our operations to protect our assets and as much our cash flow, right? And whatever we make it, we want to keep. It's not how much money we make, it's how much money we get to keep and how much money we get to use. So we have to have a tax strategy when we're creating all of this excess of cash flow so that the government doesn't take any of our cash flow and our gains, because we are reinvesting it back into different assets that the government gives us tax breaks because we are contributing to the economy. So when we become financially educated, our banks become our partners and also the government becomes our partner. So get the ebook. I put the link in the description. If you want to learn how to make money from anywhere, you have the tools inside of that ebook. Find the link in the description. Follow us on all social media platforms and learn how to create wealth, massive wealth. It's your time today, okay? It's a beautiful day. Get up and do whatever it takes legally to escape the rat race and begin to build wealth, because it's about the freedom. It's about being able to do anything that you want at any given point. Freedom is more important than than having that sense of a good job. Having freedom has no price. So freedom is priceless, and therefore here at Master Investor, we help everyone understand that what we do as a business owner and as an investor is for the sake of our total freedom. Okay, we want to protect our freedom, we want to keep our freedom, and we want to have more freedom because we have more cash flow that we can actually utilize to manifest our ideas, right? If you have any questions, let me know. I'm looking at the chat. I'm going to be doing a live stream every single day. I'm going to get some gear as well. Probably going to be live streaming the entire day, actually. I believe I can help somebody out there by live streaming. Will be the next station stop. If you have any questions, if you need help with a business plan, if you want to sit down, if you want to talk about your savings and how you can utilize your resources available to you to start investing. And remember, you're going to decide where to invest. Here at Master Investor, we give you the knowledge, the financial knowledge, the education that you need in order for you to make the decisions. The whole purpose of having financial education and us is so that we make the final decisions where our money is going to be invested, where it's going to be invested in, and also how we're going to invest the debt that we're raising through credit cards, loans. We're going to decide that. You're going to decide that because we have the financial education. That's the whole purpose of this entire video and channel, is so that you get more financial education and you make decisions on your own without having to give your money away to sales people out there. Commission your money back. Like an investor, they make money based on commission. So you want to have assets that produce passive income and capital gains income, that your company, because we're our master investors, we do this with entities. We don't care about us looking wealthy on paper. We care about our companies having the best tax breaks and us being able to utilize the cash flow as much as possible without having to pay taxes legally. Okay, so if we're making $1 million after all expenses are paid, we don't want to give back to the government any of that $1 million. We want to use it to increase our cash flow and to increase our wealth ultimately. Right? And so we want to invest it in different assets. That's why having a tax strategy plan ahead is critical from the beginning. We have to build those habits right from the beginning. That's why I would tell people, invest in your financial education, invest in your team. Get an attorney to incorporate your entity on the right state. Get a business attorney. Learn how to speak to a CPA, right? Interview several of them. But first, you need to have the wealthy mindset. You need to first shift your mindset. Otherwise, you will not be able to tell the difference between a good business partner or a bad business partner. Not all business partners, not all professionals are ideal for what we are attempting to do here. You need to have the right group of people around us. If they don't have the right mindset, then it's not going to take us anywhere. They have to understand what we're attempting to do. They have to have also the wealthy mindset. And you'll find those people too. You'll find those professionals because how do you think the wealthy do their things? They need professionals that understand the law specifically and the tax code and the business corporate law that allows them to help the clients help us minimize taxes all the way to zero through the tax code, because the tax code is a package of incentives for the wealthy entrepreneur and inside investor. great day. Remember, you matter. Be grateful for every single second of our lives. Let that sunshine. You go out and walk and get that vitamin D. It's amazing. It changes your whole day. If you can beat the sun like I did today, the day feels so much better. Waking up early. There's so much to do, you know. Attempt to go to sleep early, you know. Get good hours to sleep. We need good rest. It's very important. We need to think clear. We're also turning all of our ebooks into audio ebooks so that you can also listen to them. I'm going to show you how to acquire commercial real estate property. I'm going to take you through my entire journey so that you can see and copy, and you can see how much I improved throughout the years. I want to be an example and a leader of the financial education industry, for sure. That's why Master Investor is the #1 brand around the globe for money, business, and investing. We are the authentic brand. We don't tell you where to invest because we give you the tools and the financial education so that you make that decision. All right. I'm going to see you later. I'll talk to you soon. I'm going to charge my phone a little bit, and let me know if you have any comments down in the comment section, and I'll see you on the next live stream. Stay great and wealthy. Take care. Bye for now.